the? Yeah, we already lost it. Yeah.
Because I'm connected to Ethernet, so...
So am I.
I had to go get my cord.
Yeah, there's a storm going on here, so so we're gonna be fighting it right now. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel. I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field.
I know.
Like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
I was there, dude.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Yep.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful.
Are the Dodgers open?
Pay it off on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had.
Oh my God, dude. Are you fucking serious right now?
We've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
No.
On third down,
my dudes can't fucking hold on.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. It's now 4th down. Airing this one out for Evans. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And
nice catch, Evans.
All the way down to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Allen to throw it. And fights it under pressure.
Fucking throw the ball.
Sack back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Thank fucking God, dude.
Touchdown.
At least someone's knowing how to catch. God.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Kick is good. Makes the score Bills 7, Packers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Excuse me? That is not where I said.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Oh, the ball comes out, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game.
Damn, it's only 3rd.
That time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Allen sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down and 4. Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Allen. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line.
Something must be playing right now.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12
Sling.
times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that.
Because the score just changed.
They decide to do on
That was
offense.
Eminem.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his his head, frustrated right now behind center. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll look to run with Singletary.
Yeah, but I'm not using him.
So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it.
Oh my fucking God, dude. I don't understand.
I don't just want one static play.
So from nothing less there.
Fucking Madden is fucking me, dude.
Miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
It fucking, I had a perfect kick, and it made me kick left.
He's
completely
the culprit,
left.
and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. So that'll back him up 5. After the penalty, it's Jones. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still on his feet. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
What?
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Why did it?
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Following the interception, Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back didn't rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed in guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Are you having issues kicking too?
Yes, yes, I am. And I have this live. I have this on YouTube too. So I have Temp should be watching
both kicks.
This shit. Temp should be watching this shit. When he watches this shit,
well, he should be.
He should be. He should be. He should be.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to
and
kick
look at this.
Oh my
that should have been
God.
straight ahead.
Out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
It should be 14-7 right now.
Yeah.
Or it should be, excuse me, 10 to.
Good starting field position for
Should
them
be.
as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
I'm not bitching about it. I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching about it.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen gets this one to Hill. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
And I can catch up to you.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short.
You're 99 and you're playing a good game. It's a game. Who's going to bitch about it? Am I right, man?
Pushing through the
first down.
And he's going to have the first down.
I mean, a game's a game. That's how I think.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Yeah, he is really good.
Buffalo.
And we're trying to figure out what's wrong with the freaking game right now.
You really should, because if I end up having to kick, you'll understand.
We don't want to quit this game. We really don't.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as
we really don't want to quit this game because he's one up right now.
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Actually, it's a really good game right now, to tell you the truth.
Oh, Lazard! Lazard, what are you doing?
A good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that.
You know he was a Packer, right?
With that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Lazard was.
Alan Lazard.
Alan Lazard.
Now he plays for Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. He's got a first down and much
more. He ran out.
And they'll have it
Why did he run
out? Before he crosses over.
I couldn't control it enough.
Yards to pick up there.
Right.
Move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Okay.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Wide open.
Oh, but that's gonna
what?
He was looking for his tight end.
You should have got that.
But it'll be 2nd down.
You were right there.
Excuse me, you were wide open.
Pre-snap, he locked in on his target,
You were wide
but
open.
he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. That one complete to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Allen off the play fake. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down.
What are you doing, Tyreek Hill?
This offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions.
I would have caught that.
And here we go again. Now, meanwhile,
oh my God, he got.
You should have caught that.
Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down.
Oh my dear
and the
God.
Packers D comes up with a big stop.
So turnover on down.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Jones, the ball.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
What?
The ball popped in the air.
He caught it.
You did catch it. You finally caught
Edmonds,
that.
the linebacker.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of
I'm like, somebody
with the interception.
So after the INT,
who.
it's Allen. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
At the 24-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Allen. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Incomplete.
All right. Here's how you'll know everything's about to be fucked up. I'm about to field goal this bitch.
Getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
I'll kick that
And this one is going
bitch.
to
Now it's going to go in.
Oh my God.
I went in.
Super fucking right. Because that should have been a straight aim kick. I was on the fucking line for the...
Yeah.
Tyler Bass. Oops. That one's on me. Oh, it wouldn't even let me get in the black. Watch this talk. Look.
We resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there.
You should know that,
line to start this drive.
you know, we're not both kicking that amount on purpose. Like when he kicks it, watch. No, it's just like not even letting us hit it.
At the 40. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. Matt Judon there to bring him down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Now 3rd down.
3rd and long for Love.
I don't have 7-foot monsters. The only thing 7-foot are my linebackers and my safeties and my corners. My linemen are not 7-foot.
What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run stuff and variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partners, often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Able to push forward for about 4 down in the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Going deep here for Stills.
Oh my God.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34.
Someone see that flag on that throw by chance.
Throwing now is Allen. And it's caught. That catch good for
Why is
only a
Edmonds
couple.
on offense? Someone explain that to me.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Middle linebacker, my right linebacker on the offense.
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down and goal.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
This is starting to piss me off because
and finally, the haymaker.
it's not even letting me click X now. Unless I'm it's going out of bounds again.
Frustration after the PAT miss. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the bootleg. Love. And he was hit as he threw.
Oh, you should have had that, Micah Hyde.
Yeah, I should have. Offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter. They've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A.J. Epinesa in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Well, that's because we're having a lot of fucking issues. Like, watch this kick. I bet you it goes out of bounds if it lets him. Okay. Yeah, it's doing.
31 yards.
Yeah, but
there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside.
I was just trying to fucking go down and pick another play, and it was like, kept saying you were having issues.
Yeah, it was telling me I was having issues too, and I'm like, don't do this to me.
eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on second down. Allen over the middle to Evans.
Says
And this is
Mad
going to result
Dog,
in another
something,
first
possibly
down as the
Mad
tackle's
Dog.
made at the Packers' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Because it keeps saying, popping up on my screen, something about Mad Dog. Yeah, right.
No gain there.
I motherfucking hit sticker.
Right.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
Right.
0
We shouldn't
yards
have no
gained,
problem.
so
But
they're
I need
behind
to know what's
schedule
going
on down
on.
and distance.
It keeps
They
popping
were
up
hoping to
Mad
get it to
Dog.
him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Allen got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to
Scored
run the
in
ball
every
situation,
quarter.
Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs,
Okay.
things that they consider safe.
Now it's saying internet. My internet's...
The Bills on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Kenny Stills, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add
Not
on to
even
their
gonna
4th quarter lead.
Try and fucking kick it anymore. Oh, now I'm experiencing connections. I don't understand.
Right.
And there it goes.
There it goes. We just lost it.
That was bullshit.
Yeah, we were doing pretty good too.
Well, I know, but still.
Give Mikey
Fucking
the win.
Madden shouldn't be having this many issues.
Yeah, they shouldn't be having this many issues. Because he was winning too. Because we were just about done with the game.
And I had just gone for 2.
Yeah, we were in the 4th quarter. Weren't we? Yeah, we were in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, we were in the fourth quarter
quarter.
with like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, 4 minutes. That's what I'm saying, so... That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't be having these many problems with Madden. I'll be 3-3. That's good. That's okay. Oh shit! My belt just broke. Son of a bitch.